Welcome back everybody to Escape from Skyblock, the playtest edition. Alright, well, I thought I was never going to tweak any recipes. I was wrong. In fact, after I started to do some cobblestoning around the edge of this thing, I realized I personally wouldn't want to go through that again. And I didn't really want to put anybody else through that. So what I have done, I installed DecoCraft as well, just because I felt like it. I needed a chair for the thumbnail. That's why, and everybody can have it. It's just decoration. Decorate your Skyblock. Why the hell not? Okay, but what I did, I had this initially installed. But what I've done, I've taken the building wand and I've altered that recipe. That recipe is now not requiring a one core or bricks. I'm letting you have it with a stick and cobblestone. Because I'm not an evil bastard. And I've not actually seen this thing actually work, so this is going to be fun. So, I don't know why I'm even crouching. Nothing to undo. Oh. There we go. Not enough experience. Oh. You need experience to power these things. Well. I wasn't aware of that. There you go. You need experience to use these things, but we don't have any experience. So how are we going to get experience? Can you say mob tower? I can. Or mob farm? That's the way we're going to do it. So I suppose it's back to mindlessly making cobblestone, I guess. I suppose we'll be a bit later once I've expanded my platform out enough to the point where I can actually start making some sieving equipment, shall I? Yes. Well, welcome back. I've done a few trophies in between times. Those people that have already downloaded the pack, they would have actually seen these already because I'm very far behind on a lot of things. And it's been more than a few days between where we started this episode to where we are right now. So, yep, made a bit more of a platform around, so that was actually really cool. Put down a tree, used the silkworm, and as you can see, there's a few trophies there. I've put in a request for the person who did the trophy mod to see if I can maybe be able to reduce the size of the trophies by about 50%. If anybody maybe who's a whiz kid enough that may be able to dig into the mod itself and have a look at that, that'll be cool. But while the trophies are really nice and cool, I'd like them to be just a little bit smaller. Alright, so we've got our tree. I also made it a very, very small mob farm just over the other side because I felt like I really, really need one. Okay. So let's get to getting some string. Probably could have done that a little bit better. Right, so we've got our string. We've got wood. So let's get a sieve or sieve. Okay, factory block. Okay, actually I cannot spell. Still can't spell. Jesus. Here we are. Them's the ones. Okay, so we've got auto sieves later. Alvery sieve. Okay. So we're just going with a normal... I remember now. So we could go with the heavy oak sieve and do double amounts, but I'm not really going to get there quite yet. So let's just do the regular one For the meantime, get things started. We don't want a boat. We want a sieve. Right. So I've got to remember how to do this now. Tool. Oh, actually, I'll put it in the tool belt too, just for shits and giggles. So you could do that to right. Okay. Okay, that's composting. Carpenter. No. Yep, all the forestry bags are here. Ah, here we are. We want one of those. Silk mesh. Yay for us. So, slap that down there. Now we've got to get some cobblestone, which I could have... Did I bother to make more cobblestone? No. Oh dear. Well, we're going to need a few more blocks of this. As some people may have already discovered, there is a cobblestone generator. Very simple one. And hopefully it will suffice to generate enough copper. Not enough copper, enough cobble. Alright, so we take that. We grab those. So I suppose the one thing to do to really streamline things down, we get our stone hammer, we've got our sieve, we've got our silk mesh, ta-da, is to beeline to the cobble gen. Here. Which is not much, though... I don't know, using our one bucket of lava to, well, we could do that. We could just give it a go. Although that is a lot of iron to really just throw into that straight away. Maybe I do want to do that. Maybe I don't. Because, yeah, I don't know, not even like making lava right now is a really big thing. I mean, we can make lava with a torch and the other thing. Yep. Oh well. Yeah, it's pretty much back to hammering, and I've got to get some barrels down and capture some rain. So this is where I'm at. Going through the basics. Actually, I'm curious to know, the people that are playing along at home, I'd like to see some pictures about how your bases are coming along. Because I would love to know. Okay, so we'll have one of these out here. That should collect rain, so that's fantastic. I could actually start making dirt right now with the mob farm that I've got going, but I'm not going to. Yes. All the hammering. the fun stuff. The fun stuff of Skyblocks. Sifting, hammering, sifting, hammering. Oh, really? You get experience? Oh, I got a diamond. Yay! So, this is what I'm pretty much reduced to right now. I haven't really been able to... I would have liked to make more progress on the pack itself. But, time. Time is my enemy, unfortunately. So, yeah. For those playtesters out there, tell me how you're going. Where you're up to, and yeah, we'll have to see where things go. Oh, that's right, I need to sift dirt. I need to sift dirt for other things. Oh my goodness. Raetac needs to really remember how to skyblock. Also needs a chest. Just to throw some of these things in. Now, I'm not going to put in a vacuum hopper because I don't feel that we actually need one. Because there is something along the lines with Ender.io, so there is that. So, sifting dirt will get us other trees, seeds, that sort of thing, and cobblestone. No, yeah, an actual stone, but I don't think we really need to go there, do we? I do have the furnace. So yeah. I wonder, hang on. We do have forestry, do you have the clockwork engine? It's a clock. Gold and redstone. It's possible. It's possible we could do this right now, actually. Redstone, cobblestone, yeah. Have a bit of a clockwork engine with a... hang on. Ex nihilo. That's next nihilo. What are these things? Gold sifter, iron sifter. We could use this to start off with. 1 point ex nihilo omnia. I know these things eventually break. But we could use one. Yeah. But I'm really got to actually get that cobble gen going. And I need a lot of iron to do that. Oh, there's an Enderman. Listen to them all. I need a better sword. But at least this will give me a decent amount of experience to put down or use those lovely wands. Love the sweeping mechanics of the sword. Yeah, so if you get really desperate for food, you could eat zombie flesh. This is where I'm at. Oh no! Well, I haven't had an explosion yet, so... That's in saying that, an explosion probably will happen. So some of the mobs are dropping, like some of the other things that they're not really have been dropping in the past, like creepers are dropping sugar canes. You can get that. There's a few other things that monsters are dropping, so that's cool. Getting some bone meal, so that's all right. So yeah, I'm reduced now to basically sifting, cobblegenning, sifting, cobblegenning, and sifting, till I get that little cobble generator. That would be cool once I get there. So yep, not a lot of progression has been made for myself on this pack. If you're playing along at home, I'd love to see some, say, snapshots, some images, links. Feel free to drop them down in the comment section. I'd love to see where you're up to right now. Alright folks, also, before I get going, feel free to update all the mods as they update themselves, because there is not much interweaving of other mods with the configurations and that sort of thing, so feel free to update as much as you like to keep the mods that are in the pack current. And it might give us some interesting little side benefits to that too. Alright folks, well if you like the episode and like the series thus far, even though it is pitifully slow right now, do go ahead and click that like button. And of course, if you're interested in anything else I've done in the past or doing right now, check out the playlist over the right hand side. Alright folks, well I've been Raetac. I'll see you next time.